Weird, but okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I do believe welcome back to my channel. Maybe not yet. There we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you didn't get that the first time, how am I sounding? Hello. Okay, good. We're sounding fine. Are we? How am I sounding? Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Let's check the XSplit and make sure that we're using the correct microphone. Blue Snowball. There we are. Now we know we're using the correct one. I don't know why that always changes on me. It's really quite annoying, in all honesty. It's very annoying, in fact. Anyway, okay, we can pull you over there for the moment. And as you can see, the vortex is up. And yes, I am going to start a new playthrough of a different game than Skyrim. Imagination that now. Been a while. But I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've got a plan in mind. New playlist, please. New playlist. Title required. You think? The title would be la 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 la. Fallout NV. Oh, you please. Oh, jeez, that just drives me nuts. It really does. Fallout NV. Icy. All right. Fine. That's a fine playlist. All right. And save. And oh, done. Save. Back. And copy that. And go to Facebook. And okay. And Fallout New Vegas. At, oh, don't need the 5 in there, just the T. Paste. How do I do that? At 12 a.m. Okay. At what time is it? 10. No, not the space there, silly man. You're putting the time in. 10:30 p.m. today. On YouTube. It's annoying that I can't type for crap. 10:30 p.m. All right. Da 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 da. All right. It's fine that that's up there. That'll work. That'll work. All right. That is posted. Good. We can now get out of Facebook and pull that over and pull down the chat. Pop the chat out. Oh, it's about the right size. How about that action? No, I don't want to you. I want to move you. Sorry about that, everyone. That's probably going to mess with you a little bit. Okay. And boom. Okay. So, yes, Fallout New Vegas, and these are the mods. Now, some of these I have no idea what they do because they were part of collections. And I can guess what they do. Some of them are just background stuff, of course. So, anyway, I've got the Ojo Bueno textures only. I decided not to bother with the NMC textures. I think the Ocho Bono are nice. I looked at it. I looked around I wandered around the map with the T-detect. That means that the NPCs don't interact or detect you at all unless you interact with them. And I wandered all over the place. It looked pretty good. So I think that's good enough. I don't think I need the NMC. One perk per level, as always. There's a 4 gigabyte patcher. This is a world of less pain. It's lore friendly. What it does is all of the stuff that has dialogue is gone. Because all the dialogue it wasn't voice. So anything that doesn't have voice dialogue is gone. Other stuff is still there. So it's just quite pared down is all. Okay. And I'll try to deal with that more than I did in the last time I played, but we'll see. I've got my stealth and my advanced stealth and stuff on. Recon armor is in there. The brighter pit boy light. This is the only thing I haven't put in yet, and it's because I'm going to start the game and do it normally for the first little while until I build up enough lockpicks that it won't matter. And then I'll do this because it is really more of a pain than anything. But for now, we're going to do that. By the way, I am playing this one on hardcore. So my ammo is going to have weight. I gotta watch food and stuff like that. So this is to continue after the game's ending because I think I'll explain. You'll see what's going to go. I'm not going to explain my whole thought process to you. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff. I can't stand some of the dirtiness of especially like someplace like Camp McCarran. Are you crazy? It's a military camp. You go in, it's not too bad on the outside. The tents are set up fairly well, and there's not much garbage around on the outside. You go inside, it's a little dark, but they don't have the electricity they need. That's fine. Walls are what walls always are in this game. These people never bother to fix the walls or the ceilings. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you'll notice that my video capture is now up in the left-hand corner instead of down in the right-hand bottom corner. Anyway, and then you go into the cafeteria, the place where people eat, and it is disgustingly dirty. There's garbage all over the place. It just wouldn't know. So that's that and the other caps as well. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff. This will allow this is to reduce the amount of stuff I'm going to have at the start of the game. That's the Cowboy perk. That fixes it for New Vegas bounty set, so the Ferguson gets the benefit. That's important. Cyberware, decrucifixion. If I come across someone who is being crucified and not dead, I can try to fix them with stim packs. Doctors take time to heal. That's a new one. When I go to a doctor to heal, it's going to take 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever it takes. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. This is just a better camera. That's the mod limit fix. That's so that I don't think I need that, but it's nice to have it in there. Honest Hearts, that's a texture overhaul for Honest Hearts, obviously. Okay, yes, IMPS timescale adjuster. That will come up. I'm going to fix that. That comes up in the MCM menu, I think. And I'm going to set it to, I think, 8. Maybe 10. But I'm thinking 8. Hoping it works. It didn't work last time, if you'll remember, about a year and a half ago when I played this. I could not get the timescale to change. Drove me nuts. There's your JIP for the companions, and then the plug-in, and this is Joyce or the Ultimate Edition. It changes quite a few things. It makes the game a little more difficult, so it's interesting. It makes the game more interesting too. Yeah. Assorted mods. This allows me to do stuff like sprint, zoom the scope of the sniper rifles, and so on and so forth. And this is Gopher's configuration because that came with. I think I downloaded and installed 3 of Gopher's collections from Nexus Mods. I've gotten rid of the collections because a lot of them, there was a lot of overlap and stuff, so it wasn't good. But yeah, I downloaded all of those, and then I just went through and took what I wanted and got rid of the so thank you, Gopher. Shout out to Gopher. Most of the gameplay effects and stuff like that, that's all you, dude. Thank you. Not that you'll ever see this, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. That's for animation, obviously. Missing ammo. Yeah. There's my mobile truck. That's pretty much a necessity for me when I play this game now. I love that truck. Yeah, there's more cleanup. This adds raiders to the Mojave, and there's another one I've got. I don't know if I'll notice it on the way by, but it respawns in places where you didn't respawn before, so you'll be coming across raiders all the time when you're going through. Won't be if it becomes like Fallout 4 is, where every 3 days they respawn. I might get rid of that, but for now we'll keep that other one. I don't know where it is. We'll find it. So I'm using the crate truck again rather than the van. More powder gangers in the NCRF, and the powder gangers are dressed differently. You'll see them when you see them. More perks. I always have that. Clean that up a bit. Okay. There's New Vegas bounties. New Vegas heat replacer. That is part of the background stuff, the performance. Don't worry about it. I've been having a couple of problems with it, but just at the very startup. So it's working great once I'm in. There's a script extender. That's for the cowboy. The rifle, the cowboy rifle, has the peep sight on it. Bye peep sight. I hope it'll take that off all of the rifles, because the thing is just ridiculously restrictive. This will make combat tougher for me. That's the anti-crash. Interiors. That's just to change the interiors of the buildings a bit. Actually, some of them changed a fair bit from what I saw in the pictures, but we'll see as we go through. Just something different to look at. That's the tick fixer, and it worked. There has been, so far, my performance has been wonderful. That's the other part of Hobeno with the less damaged roads, because it looks better that way. I just like it. Some of the roads still have a fair amount of damage, don't get it wrong. And the vending machines, those are nice. I've got the Pip-Boy 2500 installed this time, but it's the 2500A, which is the same as the 3000 that goes on your arm, so it's not handheld. More powder gangsters in Prim. That's going to make Prim difficult. Reputation is restored in Prim because that was broken for some reason in the base game. I have no idea why. This is the damage. If I get shot in the head, I'm going to die. And if I shoot someone else in the head, they're going to die. It's going to make fights fast and hard. And especially at the beginning, it's going to be going both ways because I won't have the guns and ammo and stuff to do a lot of damage to a lot of things. So, it's going to be interesting. Later on in the game, it won't matter so much. But at the beginning, it will. Realistic weapons damages, yeah. That's the update. Reputation workaround, that's for the powder gangers. If I decide to help in Good Springs, and you'll see it. That's just the NVSE. Yeah, that's, utilities. These are both utilities. They just help. Sleep heals limbs, but very slowly. It's 1% per hour, so it doesn't heal them much. But I think that's reasonable. Why is that? Slower experience gains. That will pop up when I go into the game, and allow me to reduce the amount of experience I get. So how fast I level up, basically. The Some Guys series, you need that for the New Vegas bounties. Sprint mod, stash organizer. Just organizes, your items and stuff. There's the Stewie Tweaks, which has become a mainstay of anyone who does any modding whatsoever. It's almost as important as the unofficial patch, which I do have as well. I got the HUD editor. You'll see that in action when I get into the game. The Inheritance is a quest, yeah. I've done that before. It's fun. I enjoy that one. My configuration menu, of course. Open strip, not free side, just the strip. And I tested it out, and there was no FPS loss whatsoever. So we'll see what happens once I actually start streaming it, whether we'll lose any. But for now, I'm going to leave that and see if it works, because it's just better than passing through the gate. Passing through the gate, it's just a pain in the ass. Anyway, so the strip open. That's terrain. That's that. That's the unofficial patch. That's the invalidation. That's overhaul of the wasteland flora and fauna. Or flora, actually, not the fauna. Chet overhauled him. He's going to have everything I need in there that I can buy. He's going to have it. And there's the weapon mods expanded, which allows me to put on mods and take them off. And it adds different mods into the game as well. So that's really nice. Wild Wasteland, so that's not a perk anymore. It's or a trait anymore. That's just in the game because it should be. I mean, they could make it so you could turn it off if you wanted to, but why would you make it a perk? It makes no sense. It has no effect on you whatsoever. You don't lose anything. You don't gain anything. It just changes the story. Well, why not just change the story or allow someone to choose if they want the story changed? So those are my mods. As I said, I will turn that on once, probably by the time I finish in Prim, or even partway through Prim. I would guess, but we'll see how long it takes us to do that. The plugins are all here, as you can see. And it's been a while since I sorted those, so let's do that again just to make sure. But all of the DLC are there, and everything else is what it is. All right, that's step one done. Next, let's remove that. Okay, and nice. And Fallout New Vegas, here we come. This has been the problem I've been having with it. Does, for some reason, the data folder didn't fill up right away like it should have. Did it right there. So that's the only problem I have with it. It works beautifully other than that, so I just leave it alone. Figure maybe that's actually part of what it's supposed to do, is to renew that every time. My goodness gracious me, that's loud. Okay. Tweaks. Just a second, please. That's really quite annoying. Yes, please. I thought I had already done that, but apparently I hadn't. Okay. That's better. Now, I'm going to turn the master volume of this pretty much off. Not pretty much off. Off. And back. And now, I did a fair few of the tweaks. Some of which you won't care about, some of which you might. So agility is now responsible for jumping and for movement speed, which I think is reasonable. I mean, the more agile you are, the faster you can move, so makes sense. I didn't do any of that stuff. That's already done. That was already pre-checked. I allow rebind keys. I'm hoping that will allow me to use my numpad to have some of my weapons on there, because it's so much easier with the fact that I use the arrows. Allow sleep wait with so if my health isn't max, I can still sleep and wait, as I should be able to. And then auto skip, whatever. Barter quantity. Menu shows price. You know, all those times you had to stop in this game and you're saying, okay, I gave him too much, I have to take some stuff back, how much should I, or vice versa, so this will fix it so you don't have to work so hard for that. Just better stuff. Bloody mess gives targeted limb only. Prevents bloody mess dismembering exploding limbs that weren't hit. In vanilla, there's a random chance NPCs. Yeah, so that will allow me to take bloody mess if I wish, because I usually don't take it because I don't like trying to search around to find the bodies. But now, if the limbs aren't going to explode all over the place, just a chest exploding, that's fine. Well, oh my, that sounded really, really, really bad, didn't it? That sounded terrible. Oh my. Anyway, you know what I meant. Cache quest and note menu. That speeds up the quest and note menus by only recreating them if your quest note state has changed. Whatever. That was pre-done. I didn't do that one. I did that. Climb steeper slopes. Color reset. I did that one. Wow. That's a flame. Okay, let's not use that one again. Let's just save that for the fire downstairs, which I probably will have to go down and do in a couple hours. But it's fairly warm here, so I was just able to, load it up and close it off and just let it slowly heat. Keep things warm enough. So I did all of this. Compare armor stats, compare weapon stats. I did that. Compass quest height. Yeah, that's useful sometimes. So all of these things I did, except for this. The console background, the console stuff I didn't touch. Except for that, I did that one. Because quite often when I punch in the numbers, it just automatically go numpad. Most people do. Okay, so there's all of this stuff that I've done. I don't want to go through all of this. I'm just going to skim through and let you see some of the things I've done. That, this was at 0.25. I put it at 0.5. I think 0.25 is too fast. But we'll see. Let's see, is there anything else in here I care to talk about much? A lot of disabled stuff that I skipped through. I did a couple disabled tutorial messages. I like that one. Disarming mines picks them up so you don't have to double click anymore. It's just stupid. Because once you single click, it's done anyway, so why bother? Distance-based question. Yeah. Okay. Double tap reload to change ammo type. Reload is enter for me, by the way. Explosions don't push collectible items, so if there's something I need for a quest, it won't get lost. That's very important. I don't think I did any of that stuff. I think that was all pre-done. I did that. I didn't do any of that stuff. Heartbeat sound fades. That's nice. I didn't do that. That's still nice. Hide crosshair in kill cams. It's the only time I want the crosshair hidden. Hide cursor in dialogue. That's fine. That was pre-done. I don't even know what that means. So if I throw a grenade, it doesn't do any damage. The indicator is hidden for some whatever. Anyway, so a lot of these were pre-done. These were all interesting. So anyway, I did all of that. I didn't do that, nor did I do that, nor did I do that. I did that, and that. I like the inventory sort button. I like my inventory to be sorted, period. I think it has been. Okay, other than alphabetically. So anyway, I'm going to go down a little faster now, guys. So you guys can pause it and look and see. Most of these, you know, don't care too much. They're just things that might be nice for you to know. The ones that I've checked off. Like this one. This means that if I'm in VATS, I can't target. I can target more. I can target further when I have my scope than when I don't. Well, that makes sense to me. So I mean, there were a lot of these that I didn't check. But I looked at almost all of them. I mean, I might have skipped a couple here and there. But I really did look at almost all of them as far as whether they'd be useful or not. Or make things easier or more difficult depending on what I was looking at. Like for this, no skill books is skill max. So, yeah, exactly. Why do I want skill books if I've already maxed the skill? This one I checked. I don't see why NPCs shouldn't be able to disarm me. I don't see why they shouldn't be able to sneak critical attack me. If I'm paying that little attention that an NPC can sneak up on me, I deserve to be critical freaking attacked or critically hit. There's the other one, numbered. Where was it? Numbered computer hotkey 0 through 9. I don't know whether that means I now have 0, 9, and as well as 1 through 8 or not. -2. I didn't bother changing that. So we did that. We didn't do that. That was already done. Now I am going to leave the radio on this time, and I might have to go in and turn it off when I'm in certain areas, but for the most part I'm going to leave it on, and try to just avoid the songs. Revive, yeah, so if my companions are unconscious, I can revive them. Because they don't always die in what do you call it? You know, that's one I didn't get, was for Eddie, but it'll be a while before I get Eddie, so I won't worry about it until next time around. But there you are. We're almost to the end. Just a whole lot of stuff to go through. It took me almost 3 hours to go through all of this stuff. Yeah, it's taken me almost 20 minutes just to skim through it with you guys. Some of these, like I said, were already checked before. I didn't uncheck anything that was checked. VATS ignores friendly targets. I checked that. You can believe that. That's so maddening when you're in VATS and you go to the next target and it's your companion and their head is right there. And there we are. Armor is pretty much weightless when warm. It's 1. Because you don't feel armor when you're wearing it, especially when it's light armor. But notice I didn't do that for the power armor. And I don't usually wear heavy armor, medium armor sometimes. But hey, that'll be what it is. So anyway. But that's only if it's worn. Alright, so we go back. Ooh. And we go back to audio. And we turn the master volume back up. Go back, and we go back, and we start a new game. Yes, please. Let's see how this all turns out. Now remember, I'm going to role play a lot of this. So, if I'm not role-playing, I'll try to tell you I'm not role-playing, but if I don't say it, I probably am role-playing. Much more so than I have been in Skyrim. Now it's time to be quiet and watch.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
In case you're wondering why I'm looking down,
through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Shot me, but he was polite about it. I'll give him that. Alright, so I want the caravan pack, and that's it. All the other things are DLCs, they come with the game, I just don't want them. Not for this playthrough. Okay, your brain damage level is going to be... I'm going to make it small. No, I'm going to make it medium. And there's a reason for that.
You're awake. How
I am.
about that?
Nice.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out
Whoa,
cold a couple of
blurry
days
vision,
now.
holy frick.
Why don't you just relax a
Oh,
second?
that's better.
Get your bearings.
Okay.
Let's see what the damage is.
Alright.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
That much I can do, sir. My name is Icy. Nice to meet ya. Bother with the last name. It's not necessary. I'm Icy.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
That's my
I'm
name.
Doc Mitchell. Welcome
Well, I
to
know,
Goodsprings.
but I know my name.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Well,
I
that's
take pride in my
hardly
needlework,
good.
but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay. This is where I pick my face. Okay.
How'd I do?
Right. Probably fine. Male, yes. Caucasian, sure. Preset. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little older. Hairstyle is going to be last back, yeah. And my hair color is going to be no, 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 definitely not. There you are. Grayish. Alright. And facial hair. Well, we're just going to have ourselves a little bit of a... Where is it? Goatee. There we are. Reasonable. Done. Yes, please.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yes.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Now you'll notice there's a floating thing there. That's just because of the mod. One of the mods I had that cleans the place up. For some reason, it doesn't. I don't think I can knock these things down.
We're looking good so far.
Oh, I did.
Go
Good.
ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Will do, sir.
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yeah, I didn't. My strength is pretty good. My perception is pretty good. My endurance is pretty good. My charisma is... I don't know yet. My intelligence is... nada. That's going to improve as time goes by, but for now, I am a sub-brick. My agility is very good. My luck now is pretty good now. My strength goes up to 7. My endurance goes up to 7. And my luck, believe it or not, goes up to 7. The reason it goes up to 7 is I've already been shot in the head. I can't have much worse luck. Or, and I think this is better, my charisma goes to 6. So I've got all 7s and 6s except intelligence. My intelligence right now is sub-brick. Okay, let's see what the doc has to say.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Yeah, let's shoot the bandits.
Light.
Dark sounds good to me.
Mother.
Father. No, father. Windshield. No. That's a big word. That's a weird word. Cookie jar.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
I don't
First
really
one.
know myself that well.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I don't know. I'm going to disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Whatever.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No, I don't want to be the center of attention at all. Too stupid.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah, I have to strongly
I charge
agree with
in to
that.
deal with my problems head on.
No, I know that I'm not that bright. I usually try to think unless there's just... I
Almost
just
done
can't.
here. What do you say you have a
Not
look
much
at
thinking
this?
involved right now.
Tell me what you see.
An angry two-headed ant? Has anyone ever seen an angry two-headed ant in that picture? 'Cause I just don't see it. Oozing wound I can see. The shadow of the doorframe is what I do see. Alright,
Okay. How about this one?
that would be a ship at sea. I mean, really? Get your mind out of the gutter. What there is of it, a ship at sea.
Last one.
A head on a pillow. No. A light in the darkness. Yeah, I can see that. Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
It probably won't. Lockpick is correct. Melee weapons is not. Sneak maybe. But now I'm brain damaged, but I am very good with my hands. And I'm also, so that's why my lockpick is up there. My repair and good with my hands. And I've got fairly good guns can be intuitive. Yeah, all right. So even though repair requires intelligence, I'm very good at it just from muscle memory. Haha! Deal with that. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. I am taking skilled, so that will put me at 40% slower level up rate. It's gonna make life hard in the early game. And I am also going to take good-natured as well. So all of my fighting abilities go down, but all of my other abilities go up, which is fine and dandy. I am a good-natured guy. Not overly smart, but I have some charisma. I'm a pretty good-natured guy. Done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
All right. Just a moment, please. Settings. Audio. Where's the frickin' music? Okay. Right there, I think. turn the radio up a bit. Let's turn the effects down to put the voices up. Alright. I forgot to do that before I started the game. Alright, let's continue. Now, there are a couple of things for me to do before I go talk to the doc. I did notice over here that we have a machine gun that can be repaired. I don't think I can use this. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah. Apparently we can take that. We don't need the reading glasses, so we won't take those. We'll leave those for the doc. So the doc has given me a lot of stuff. He fixed me up. I think I might owe him. Yeah, no might about it. I owe the guy. I seriously do. Hello, Doc. Thank you.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
I might.
I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Really?
And put this on, too,
Your
so the
age,
locals
not a
don't
big
pick on you
surprise.
for lacking modesty. Never was much my
older than
style,
I am.
anyway.
Well, thanks for patching me up, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Really? The guy saved my life. He wasn't able to mitigate the brain damage much, but he saved my life. He let me go through his house and take stuff. He helped me out. He talked to me for a while. What do you mean it shouldn't have gone through my stuff? Thanks for patching me up,
Don't
Doc.
mention it. It's what I'm here for.
All
You
right.
should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
Really?
She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try
Okay.
not to get killed anymore.
Well, yeah. And yes. Okay. Split mod. Pedometer at it. Alright. So we have something to do, a couple things to do in here. Not a lot. HUD icons. Click here to move. And I already moved everything, I think. You click here, and you got your complete HUD editor. For some reason, you keep getting radiation when you're using it. I don't know why. But I've already got everything set up the way I want it. So there you are. And let's see what else. I don't think there's anything I need to do in here. I already did it. End is for wait, and page down is for be aggressive, be passive. Okay, just mods. I am not using the loot menu. I am not using the weapon wheel. And I am not using bullet time. There we are. Everything else is all set up. Yeah, that's all set up. that's all set up the way I want it. So there you are. I do believe that's everything we need to do in there. So let's step outside and see what we can see. Get rid of all the DLC pop-ups that come up. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, it's not bad looking. It really isn't. Isn't that the metal fella? Must be. Okay. Why is my H2O at 90? Okay. It's weird, but okay. Well, jumpsuit speed, yeah, whatever. Condition, my radiation is fine, and my condition is perfect because, well, the doc fixed me up. Oh no. There's my specials. No change. There's my skills. Now, Barter's at 27. Barter's up there. Well, I'm a friendly guy. Guns and lockpick are up there nicely. Medicine needs some work. Repairs are not bad. Sneak is okay. Speech is pretty good. 27. Survival 24. Unarmed is only 19. Medicine's at 17. And science at 17, which would figure because, you know, I got shot in the head. Okay. So there's that. The perks you've already seen. Bullet in the head. Bullets in the head usually have their consequences. You're learning slower than average. Waste lander, you receive 30%. Yeah, there you are. And then a 10% on top of that. So there you are. So that's not really a perk so much as it is. It's a problem. My general, all of the stuff that you can do is listed here. At least I know a lot of it now. And then there's the drifter. I love this Pip-Boy outlook. The way it looks. Weapons, I've got nothing to speak of. Apparel, I've got that to speak of. Aid, I've got forced impacts. Miscellaneous, I've got 12 bobby pins and a voice modulator input. Yeah, okay. Data, local map we don't need to look at. World map, here we are. Okay. That's in red, that's in red, okay. Nice, that allows me to see certain things, okay. Quests, boom, boom, boom. Miscellaneous, sprint mod instructions. You are currently, that means all features are enabled. Hooray. Sprint key replaces the run key. Simply hold down to run to sprint. Or, if you would like to preserve the functionality of the run key, you could set, no. Okay, I've already done all that. Mojave Express delivery order. Okay, so he said that this was for me. Deliver the package at the north entrance of the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you. So it's north entrance of the Vegas Strip at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at Mojave Express office in Prim. Where's Prim? There is no Prim, I don't think. The bonus on completion 250 caps. Manifest. This package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Oh, okay. So it is probably fairly valuable. But a poker chip made of platinum? It's got to be a collectible. But a collectible for what? I mean, he would kill me for it? Why didn't he just rob me? Contract. Penalties. I'm not happy about that. What are my cons? You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package. Express package until delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and material that responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Okay, I gotta get to the Mojave Express office and tell him, you know, okay, I'll go get the damn thing back, but Lee, honest, I'll go get it back. Don't try to kill me. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury loss of experience as a result of said. That's nice. Cybernetic implants. Okay. Radio, New Vegas, mysterious. Okay, what's this?
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you.
Okay.
If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you.
Okay.
On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you.
I wonder if they'll like my gumption. We'll find out soon, I guess. Mojave Music Radio. Nope. Nope.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again.
Okay.
Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner.
Well,
stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames.
Okay.
Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops.
Don't do that.
Diversions await.
Make
Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim.
Okay.
So if life's worries
Sounds
have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. And now the news. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson. where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21.
No.
Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. More tracks coming your way right now.
Okay. Oops. Okay, that's unfortunate. Where was the metal guy going? He went this way. I'm not seeing him. I thought I saw him come up this way, but I could be mistaken. Let's go find that guy. Where'd he go? Where are you, metal man? I was told I should come and see you. Ah, there you. What's that? Hi.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You might say that. I don't know why you would, but you might. But thanks for digging me out of that grave. I do
Don't
appreciate
mention
that.
it. I'm always ready to lend a
Yeah, I
helping
got
hand
there
to
a
a
little
stranger
earlier,
in need.
before I got shot in the head. So how did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How in the world does a great big blue robot, looks like it's about 6 feet tall and can't bend much, lay low? Do you know who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Rascals. Makes them sound like they're, 8-year-old troublemakers. No, these are not rascals, sir. Although I don't know how. I can't get. I don't remember. I don't know why they shot me, other than for that platinum chip. But I might have done. I don't know. I don't remember. How did you end up in Good Springs? I don't care. I've never seen a robot. I don't know.
Happy trails!
Goodbye. Now, he marked something on my map. Yes, he did. Oh. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Just decorative. So this is where it took. What is that? What's that? It's a lantern, but. What are these? Cigarettes. Oh, he was smoking. Okay. I don't know if that's going to come in handy or not, but it could. Oh. Did I get them all? Sounded like it. There were 3, right? I think there were 7 in the other one. Okay, yeah, alright. So this is where they buried me. Okay. But what? Why would they bother with a cemetery? That's weird. That truly is weird. Victor, do you have anything else to say to me there, sir? 'Cause I am curious now.
Howdy, partner.
Hi. Okay.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever
Okay.
see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Probably not, but alright. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Same to you. Ooh, mailbox. What's in here? Magazine. Nice. Might as well take everything right now. Quite honestly. So the flag down means there's something in it? Nice. Okay, there is a door. Okay, never mind. There's another one over there. Well, that's inside of a fenced-in area, so maybe... But that's empty, so I guess it doesn't matter whether the flag's down or not. Hello. 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 It's empty. I can sleep there. Alright. What do we have down here? Nothing. Nothing. Take. Alright. Nice. Take. Nice. 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 That should have done it. I don't know why I keep putting the Pip-Boy down when I know I need it up. There we are. Alright, so my food is okay. My sleep is okay. My H2O is very good. Okay. That's red. Oh, what's this? Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave drop box you've discovered. What you find in Mojave drop box, just activate it, and you will use that location to send and receive items. Nice. You must discover before you can make any. So I can't store anything in there. That's unfortunate. I get a fork. Woohoo! My sleep should be, apparently 24 is the base. Unless Sunset Sarsaparilla doesn't have, hello. Unless Sunset Sarsaparilla doesn't have caffeine in it. Patriots football. Lost reader. Empty. Reasonable. What is that? Good Spring Schoolhouse. Let's not go wandering into buildings yet. Well, into public buildings, I guess I should say. Nothing. Hey, Victor, how you doing, dude? Nothing. What you doing? Hi. Mind if I go in here? Oh, look at that. Look at me barefoot. Nice. Well, he doesn't need this stuff. He's a robot. Certainly doesn't need a weapon repair kit. He might need scrap metal. We'll leave him the scrap metal. He did save my life. He certainly doesn't need any freaking ammo. Thanks, Victor. Twice you've helped me out.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Yeah. Might as well. Check all the mailboxes. Meeting people. Okay, whole bunch of stuff. Okay, they took the truck out, but they left the frickin'... That's the mod that helped clean up this place a bit. That's where I'm supposed to go to meet this Sunny Smiles person, I guess. How are we doing for weight and whatnot? Stuff. 64, we're fine. What's that? That's a gas station. Anything up there worthwhile? I do like the look of this. Requires key. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, I think I did everything. I think I looked in all the mailboxes. Except for maybe yours. Empty anyway. And this is marked as owned, right? Yeah. Good Springs General Store. We don't need anything at the general store right now, do we? I think so. Anyone around? Okay. I lost karma. I don't have the science skill to do that. Pretty much promise you that. Oh. Scared me half to death, sign. that someone just sneaking up behind me. Hi.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, then you better tell her not to, because I won't be happy if she bites me. Oh, Prim. Can you suggest
Sure
how I
can.
can get to Prim? Oh, nice.
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily.
Okay.
You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife.
Will I?
My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. Yeah, I need caps. Any work?
Not in Good Springs, no.
Damn.
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Oh,
Most
really?
of what's in there is
I was
junk,
just
but
there.
there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a
Okay.
shot at it, take these.
Okay, a magazine on lockpicks. Bobby, I know what bobby pins are for.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Okay, a quick read. Okay, fair enough. All right, thanks.
Always happy to help someone down
take a
on their
look.
luck.
It might be hopeful. Let's do some. So, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly.
Oh yeah.
The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides.
Oh.
I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Ah, okay, fair enough. So let's talk about the areas around Good
Sure.
Springs. If you
What do you
want to
know?
What other towns are nearby? Can I
Southeast
get
of here is Prim.
Sloan
Can't
map
miss
on?
it.
Okay.
Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town.
Uh-huh.
The NCR's got an outpost there.
Okay.
If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction.
Uh-huh.
They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately.
What kind
I wouldn't
of
head that
troubles?
direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
You know of someone or something that takes kindly, that enjoys getting shot? Because if you do, you might want to be afraid. Be very afraid. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. You're talking about NCR. NCR. That sounds familiar, but I don't know why.
The new California Republic.
Okay.
Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
I was going to say, that's a nation. You're a person. So how do they help you?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another.
Okay.
They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What other
Got a
group?
funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much.
Okay.
I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Okay. I suppose that's possible. Although to claim that someone keeps slaves without proof would be really, really, really stupid. What is that? Okay, what kind of creatures are out there then?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The
Okay,
coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
that makes
The
sense.
geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to
Okay.
the roads when you can, and steer
Okay.
clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I will. Okay, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the
Yeah,
desert.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yeah,
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
okay. Oh. I don't suppose I can actually play pool. Huh. Okay. Okay, she's right out there. This is the bar area? Tis a tis. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Who are you? Now hiring. Note added. Studies one of soldiers. Okay. Thank you. Randall Associates is accepting applications for the following positions. Bounty hunter. Do I want to be a bounty hunter? It'd be better than being shot in the head because I'm delivering a package. At least if I can kill the bounty hunter, it's because I was trying to kill someone else. Or capture them. Although, I'm pretty much assuming that in this time that killing is the way it's going to happen. Pursue high-risk bounties on behalf of various clients, utilizing any and all means to apprehend and or terminate contracted targets. Okay. Job requirements. Should have experience with firearms, explosives, or energy weapons. So I get firearms. Must be organized and self-sufficient. Okay. Interpersonal ability is helpful but not essential. I'm a pretty friendly guy. Kind of stupid, but I'm friendly. So I'm hoping to change the stupid part there soon. Unarmed or melee skills a plus. Moral flexibility preferred. Work at your own pace on your own schedule. The initial contract is 125 caps. Proven effectiveness will lead to more lucrative payments. Potential rewards include a custom revolver and duster. Interesting. So to apply, see Randall levels. Okay. Randall Associates is not responsible for injuries and or death occurred while pursuing the... There you are. That's fairly reasonable. Okay.
Hey!
Hey! I saw you come
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know, Easy Pete. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know.
Yeah,
Other folks in town might know more.
This is it.
Word of advice, though. If you ever
Probably.
catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, he did shoot me in the head, so yeah, I'll go with the can't be trusted thing, but he was so polite about it. I look people in the eye when I kill them. I'm not a fink, although I don't think he knows what the word fink means. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What's wrong with the NCR? Thank you.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Clinton don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion. Sonny said they're slavers, but she's not sure that that's not propaganda.
They're slavers.
Boom.
Led by a guy named Caesar. Or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though.
Yeah.
Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
All right. So you were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver, like in rivers and caves and stuff?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Why not?
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Okay, that I'll remember. Probably made some money just by running around here picking up a bunch of junk. All right. So it doesn't need to be good stuff. You can pick up junk and still make some money. Might take a little longer. Ever find anything?
Nope.
worthwhile?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Okay. So, yeah, what's this about? Why is Hoover Dam so important?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay. What do you know about Victor?
The machine?
Yeah.
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Project much? What do you use the bighorners for? I assume for food.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, thank you for the advice. Okay, she said, let's get a move on. She said to meet her behind the schoolhouse. Hi.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Rifle.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, how'd you do that? They were not there when I came. I'm sure. Anyway, alright, good boy. Weapons. Rapid rifle. Let's make that 5. Okay. Ah, tool, weapon repair kit. I have 1. Future weapons today, energy weapons, lockpick, speech, explosives, medicine. Alright, well, let's repair it. Still not in great condition, but it's better than what it was. It's nice of you to give me a gun and everything, Sonny, but, you know... Anyway.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Doing.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Okay.
Why don't you come along?
Sure, why not?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Okay. That's the sprint key. There we go. Close enough now. What are you doing, Cheyenne? Where in the devil are we going, Sonny?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah, I did.
We got some geckos to clear out.
Okay.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Get your gun out, you silly woman.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Where are they? They're behind the, Where are they? There's one. Okay. Oh, water. Nice. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hi.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's
Yeah.
2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure. You're gonna pay me?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Nice.
Come with me.
Alright. Wow, she gave me a whack of ammo. Sort of the items here seems unsafe. Okay. Shovel, nice. Now where'd you go, Sonny?
I'm taking you down.
What the frig? No, no. No, I don't want her. Alright, fine. Oh.
There's too many! Teach you to mess with me.
Nicely done.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
I don't know.
I came up
seem
here to draw
do
water,
okay.
but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Do I? Accept it. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Do I look thirsty? Am I thirsty? I wouldn't think so. I just drank. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you for the water. Well, why does sorting items here seem so unsafe? And you gotta get out of the way. Okay. Hey, Sonny.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
That's one
Here's
way
a
of
little
putting
spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
I don't see why not.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now.
Okay.
I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xanderroot over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Nothing came up for the time scale.
Hey.
Hey. Which is kind of weird, don't you think? Any junk over here for me? No. Well, she said to stay on the road, but she said to be aware and have your gun with you. Okay. Well, I mean, that's Good Springs itself, so I'm not overly worried about that place. She said to go to the schoolhouse first. Okay. I've got to go there anyway, don't I? Okay. Hey, Victor, how you doing? I've got red. Two? Guess so. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm good at broad flower. Xanderroot, whatever. Ow. Really? 95% chance I missed both times? Are you kidding me? This is a 95% chance. I missed both. Wow. How sad is that? Okay. Empty. Empty. Okay, well, look at that safe in a minute. Let's go through and see if we find anything worth taking. Actually, everything's worth taking. Right now, should be fine. Bobby pins. Okay. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing there. Oh. Wow. I really set you flying, didn't I? Empty Uthaka. I think an Uthaka is a nest. Getting smarter already, I am. Oh, what's in here? It's empty. Don't open desks when they're empty. It's really quite foolish of you. Uthika, I'm gonna leave that alone. Cybernetic surgery. Nice. Programmer's Digest. Empty footlocker. Again, stop doing that. Open toolbox. Locked easy. Science skill of 25 is required. What is my science skill? It's pretty bad. 17. Okay. Now, for me, the easiest ones are the ones that say easy are actually the most difficult. Because there's so many more possibilities. Mention ing, 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 ing. ING. Okay. Let's start with testing. 1. So it's not ING. It's not that. Not that. L-I-K-E. There's only one. There we are. There we are. Super stick back. 13 3 seconds, so that's 39. That's not great. But I get Stimpack sickness, which is not good. Mentats, which could be useful, and Stealth Boy. Nice. Well, you didn't leave me wrong, Sonny. No, you didn't. I owe you. I owe the doc. I owe some people here. I don't like owing people. Did the timescale adjustment actually work? It seems to have. Good. Whoa, let's not run right through the dust. Get my nose all clogged up. Already clogged up enough. Huh. Anyone watching? No. Has anyone watched at all? No one's talked to me. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, I've got a shovel. $18 and $26. 26 and 18, actually. Okay. Make that 8. Why not? Oops. Okay. What the frig is that? So. Bark Scorpion. Okay. Nice moon. Oh, hello. How are you? Goodbye. 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 Looks like me. Bloatfly meat. What's that? Snow globe. You found a limited different hobby with snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. That could come in handy. It's definitely starting to get dark. Ooh. Open grave? Can I open all the graves? Apparently. Do I have to have the shovel equipped? Oh, it is actually equipped. It's just now down. Shoot. Should have unequipped it. Too late now. Can I loot you? I'm a grave robber. Oh well. So be it. Let's see how far we can run. And okay, so it goes down fast once it hits the red. Okay, and it is definitely dark. Let's go see Sunny. I owe people. I don't like owing people. I have enough problems on my own without owing people. Okay. Well, there's Sunny. If I... Oh, it's just drinking. Okay. Why is that like that? Hi, Sonny.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, these'll do just fine.
Good?
Just fine.
I would hope so.
All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay, will do. This campfire? Apparently. Okay. Oh, survival at night. Okay, yeah. Ghost site, you can make it pretty good, but who cares about ghost site? Grilled mantis leg. Wine. Honey mesquite. Okay, honey brew. Homebrewed Nuka-Cola. Cap. I'll get 78 caps. Cactus barrel fruit and an empty soda bottle. Dirty water with a glass pitcher and surgical tubing allows you to clean dirty water. Are you kidding me? Anyway, let's exit.
Hey, that's not bad, see?
No,
All it
it's
takes
not.
to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
That was funny.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
Okay.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now.
I hope so.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the
Not the
jukebox.
brightest lad in the
Cheyenne would
world.
never forgive me. Hey,
All
do me a
right.
favor.
All right.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, I'll do that. I owe you. That's the least I can do. Yeah, let's, I'm overloaded, aren't I? How am I doing for food and stuff? 99. Ingredient, H2O. No food. It's an ingredient. That should allow me to move. Okay. Well, Sonny was helpful. I gotta go talk to Trudy because Sonny was very helpful. So, if it'll keep Sonny in the good graces of her friend, the town mum, and you want to be in the good graces of any town mum. You don't want to be messing with the town mum. No, you don't. Okay. Interesting little picture. Alright, the saloon is now officially open apparently. Now it's open 24 hours. Really? So that guy was in there drinking but not paying?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind.
No,
now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Whoa.
What do you want?
What do you mean you're gonna burn this town to ground? What
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
So you're saying this is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
No, you're not. No. You're not going to bother this town. No, you're not. Why were you in prison?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Just need to know if I should watch my step.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Okay, so you think you're tough. I see. What? Not. I owe this town, and I'm not going to pay them back by sending a bunch of criminals after them. What's been going on?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? Do you know anything about
Never
it?
been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Okay. What you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Stick you up on poles? Are you talking about they crucify people? Oh my. The more I learn about these people, the less I like them. What about the NCR?
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Okay. Well, I don't like you much. Get out.
Yeah.
The orange.
Evening.
Evening.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah. What's going on with that guy? I already know what's going on, but I'll ask
Looks like our
anyway.
little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Oh?
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
I see. So where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
That's a good question. Why not just kill the guy? I mean, he's there by himself. You shoot him. You don't worry about him anymore. His friends might show up. You shoot them too.
You mean murder him? That's
No,
not
I
our
mean,
way.
kill
Even
him.
if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I don't think it's his bluster and threaten, ma'am. I really don't. So what are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
I can understand that, but really... Okay, powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about something
All
else.
right.
No. I want to go and turn that frickin' music off. Hope it's not copyrighted. Yeah, you know anything about people that attacked
Not
me?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
Yeah.
I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Where are you?
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I could probably take a look at that. I don't care about you. What kind of an idiot does that? Did they say
They were having some
going?
kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north
he
through
was
Quarry
the
Junction.
leader.
If that's the case, I
guy
can't say I
shot
blame
me.
them for not wanting to go back.
Okay. What? Why not?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
That's what Sonny
Merchants
said.
avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay, so where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. So who was that guy exactly?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Yeah, I still
Powder
don't understand
gangers is
why
what
you
they
don't
call
just shoot 'em.
themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Yeah. I could probably fix your broken
Sure,
stuff.
the outside
Fix
looks
your broken
okay, but
stuff.
I think something broke on the inside.
Ah,
There'd be
I'm
caps
good
in it
with
for
my
you.
hands. Not
I
bright.
do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
So that's not the radio plane. What is the... Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland? The robot, yeah. Pete said you didn't like him much. Why?
I know that thing as
Okay.
much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay. So does he do anything?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Uh-huh. So you don't like it?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Okay. How long has you been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay. Talk about something else.
Fine by me.
You get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay. Anything interesting?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Dust up? What is it, a bar fight? Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it.
Okay.
They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Well, that's what the other guys basically said. He said there's a big desert. It's easy to hide. Okay. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion... Tell me about the Legion first.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay. So why do they both want
I'm
the
pretty
dam?
sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay. I have my doubts about that, but... What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what
Really?
you've done for us.
Well, thanks. I'm keeping the stuff there. Okay, you can sell a lot of this stuff. That. All those. Okay, I'll take my vodka back. And there you are. Now, what do you have? Anything? Oh, fixing things. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Anything else in here for me? You've got some pre-made food. Let's get some pre-made food. Okay. Okay. get rid of that and buy the rest of these. Ah, 4 caps. We'll let that slide. That's fine. Nope. I don't want to sell ammo. No, I don't. Yeah, we can accept that. Exit.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
Will do. Let's go fix her radio. Where is that music coming from? Ah. Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Hey,
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Yeah, I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Are you implying I've done shoddy work? Only 50 caps?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
You got any more money? No. Alright. See ya. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I'll give it a shot. Let's go. Yes, we can sleep. Now, no. I already did that. No. 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 Time. The time. Anyway, alright. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel. Back. Alright, let's sleep. 6 should be enough. That'll take me to 5 o'clock. No one's up yet. Still a little dark. Let's take a walk around and see what we can see. See what we can see. Get some time. That doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Thought I saw something move. I need to move my HUD. Just a second. I want this. This and then this That's okay. Okay. I don't know why it does that when I'm in there, because, I mean, my health is still fine. Condition. Radiation. Do you like the new flora? I do. I like it a lot. Suave gambler hat. Perception +1. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. I need to get... Where? Okay. Let's, switch weapons. Okay. Not editing anything. Talk to you another day. What's this? Gene skydiving. Okay. Key. A cap. Energy cells. What's that? Repair kit. Nice. Empty. Use key. Nice. I thought I saw something, but I guess not. Alright. Go back and... Okay, so what do we have? We have leather armor. DT +5. I must say, I'm looking fairly debonair. Okay. Well, what's down here? Well, we know we're going that way. There's the roller coaster. You can see it right there. So I know that's where I have to go. So let's go there and see what's down here. I said to stay on the road. Really? What am I hearing? Powder gangers. Alright. Yeah, you'll notice all the powder gangers simply have orange jumpsuits on now. I agree with the maker of this mod. It seems stupid for them to have so many different uniforms. Hello. Leather armor. We'll take that. Okay. Crimson Caravan. Alright. Hello.
Aha!
What? Why? 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 Why are they shooting me? Why are they shooting at me? What am I at? 1-9, 1-9, alright. Why were they shooting at me? Okay. Why were they shooting at me? What did I do to irritate them? Of course, I suppose they're criminals. Why would they need a reason to come after me? Okay, I got nothing from powder gangers. Oh. I'm not taking a plunger. Okay. Oh, doctor's bag. Nice. Okay, I am officially not going to be able to do anything about my weight now, I don't think. Yeah, no, nothing I can do about it now. I'm overloaded. That's a ghoul. I remember what those are. Been running away from them my whole life. Seem to be enemies down there. No, she said something about Sloan being this way, right? Right? Yeah. Good Spring Cemetery, I've been there. Well, I don't trust them now. Well, it says they're not hostile. Alright. Let's hope that it's true. What the frick? Is that a Grauman? Another one? Okay, I'm starting to not like these powder gangers. They seem to be blowing up and attacking everything in sight.
Well, that's the end of that.
Try not to aggravate them. I'm starting not to like them. I don't really have the parts yet to do much about it. Maybe they only turn hostile if I get too close. So this is definitely a pack problem. Okay. Okay. There's a body down there. Who killed you? Had to have been the powder gangers. These guys. Energy weapons is only 19, yeah. Yeah, I didn't use many energy weapons, apparently, in my life as a courier. Which I think is going to be over soon. I mean, you can't even go down and deliver a poker chip without getting shot. Gun condition isn't bad now. Make sure that's loaded. It's come in handy a couple times already. Friggin' frig. I gotta be back to Good Spring soon. Go find this Ringo character. See if I can't get him to move on. I mean, I owe the town. I owe Sonny especially. And especially I owe the doc. Do something. Quite the limp. All I can do that is observe. Where's my repair at? 32. Anything to help my repair? Speech? No. No. Agility? Energy weapons and rad resistance? Mentats, +2 intelligence. I think that'll work, won't it? It puts my repair at 36. And it puts my medicine at 21. Nice.
I hope
properly
they don't close the quarry. I need the money. Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could...
Just a second. Oh, excuse me, please.
Do something about his...
Woof. Leg is injured. Woof. Okay. I guess I can still read. How you doing? Good. Goodbye.
Leg.
Level up. Okay. 12 points. Well, let's get our explosives to... Get the guns to 35, get the explosives to 25. Could take my medicine to 20. Repair, science, I need my science up. Yeah, I'm better off having science at 25, aren't I? Yeah, and if I'm doing that, it means I have to get smarter. Sneak. Speech at 27, that's fine. Alright. Intense training. Done. Yeah. We gotta get smarter.
Don't bother me, please.
Really?
Sure is nice to have the lights on again.
You're welcome. Alright. We'll talk to these people again later. Let's get on our way back to Good Springs. I was going to end it, but I don't know if I can... if there's going to be danger or not now. Coming down this road. So I'm going to keep going. Once I get up to where I think I'm safe, then I'll end the stream. Okay. Big shock there. I'm actually almost of average intelligence now, aren't I? Yeah, 4. That won't last much longer, but hey. 'Tis what it is. Let's not think that these guys are going to be all nice and friendly and stuff. Oh yeah, right. I have See, this is the problem with walking slow. It gives you time to think. Okay, that's better. No, I can't run. I'll fix the thingy off camera. It's too high up. The compass. It's now in the right spot because I can see it. Well, that's a sign between them. Oh, I thought that another person had joined them who wasn't in orange. Yeah, I'm not trusting them. Still don't know why those guys chased me. Let's go back to Good Springs and sell some stuff and visit Chet. And then, of course, we'll visit I'm going to have to go down to the basement soon and get that fire going. That's going to take a while. That's why I want to get it to the point where I can actually just end the stream, because I don't know how long it's going to take me. The stove is probably cold. That, by the way, was out of character. Gotta get some way to get my brain power back, other than chems. Still don't understand why those guys attacked me. Yes, like the way my spidey sense tingles when whenever danger is approaching, because I get the sign. Yeah, let's stay away from that camper. It was right after I came out of there that they all attacked. For some reason. Nothing in there was marked as stealing. Odd. Well, we know where Sloan is now. We'll go back and meet the people another day. Gene skydiving. Yeah, I have automatic save set up. Every 10 minutes, I think, is what I set it at. So that way, when and if the game crashes, I should just say when, I shouldn't lose too much game time. About 10 minutes at the most. Pretty good. You've morphed morphed into the ground, my son. Of course, serves you right after you attacked me for no reason. Morph into the ground all you want. Let's go see what this guy is doing here. What are you doing here, dude? Please tell me you're not hostile. You don't seem to be. You seem to be sitting there enjoying a smoke. Or you were. Hi.
Peace, traveler.
Peace. Who are you?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
Ah. Okay. Anything to trade?
That's a dangerous question.
No,
ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town, I'll trust your good intentions.
Let's trade.
I could use some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
He only has 86 caps. He wants... I don't have enough stim packs to give you, dude. You can have some scotch and some other alcohol that I don't really need. You can have the crown, honestly. Selling the ammo. Do you have anything I want? Oh, you have leather armor. I'm gonna take that. Fix my leather armor up. Okay. Okay, good enough. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay. Just a little further, and then I'll know I'm safe, and then I'm going to end the stream. Are you able to play Fallout Tale of Two Cities? Tale of Two Wastelands? Not right yet. I haven't been able to get Fallout 3 to work yet. It's gone again for some reason. They did the update that was supposed to fix it so it works with the Windows 10, and it didn't fix it. So, and now I don't know how to get it to work. I've got to look it up again. I'm almost feeling safe. A little bit further. Actually, I'll wait until I get into Chet so you can take a look and see what his place looks like now. Because it is a new mod. Wasteland Chet. You notice the Brahmin out front, that's not part of the base game. And so let's go see what the inside looks like, and then I'll end it. Go downstairs and check it and see what I can do with that wood stove. And you never know. I mean, this is the time when I'm usually working, so I might come back on after a little while. Try to keep my schedule the same so I don't end up, you know, with sleep patterns that are non-viable for work. Why are you being so freaking problematic? Yeah, bullet to the head. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. My intelligence seems to be coming back slowly but surely. That's nice. And I know I've missed a bunch of dialogue now that you get, but, you know. What the frig was that? Yeah, right. I got the HP and the AP. I gotta put those back where they belong. Do that again, as I said, after. There's Chet's there. Although I don't know if that's what it's... I think it's called Good Springs General Store. I don't think it's called Chet's. He's the owner. But he didn't rename the store after himself. Yeah, Good Springs General Store. I can see the Good Springs something store. I think it's General. Can't read it quite yet. Still blurry. It is General now. I know for sure because I can see the RAL. Hey, Cheyenne. I almost took my gun out to shoot you. I thought you were a wolf for a second there, dude. Sorry. Good Springs General Store, yeah. Well, it's nice to know that he's not overly full of himself. Didn't rename it to his own, giving it Chet's General Store. Oh, yeah. Another armor. Almost good. Alright. So, the inside. Oh, he has a couple of guards now. Nothing else has changed inside. Okay, and his inventory is really full. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone is getting interested in this because this is interesting to me. Anyway, as I said, I may be back on later. I just don't know because I do have to do some stuff tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late, even though I'd like to stay up all night just to keep my schedule. Anyway, everybody have a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And I'll talk to you all next time around. Bye now.